And man, Black Ops 3 has had a ton of leaks. Where we're at right now, it's about 8 days before the release. And man, there is literally hours of advanced war of Black Ops 3 zombies gameplay of Shadows of Evil out there. I'm going to be giving you some domination gameplay in the background of Advanced Warfare. But man, I don't even know if I can play this game anymore. The gameplay looks so good. The zombies, I can tell you about the zombies, all right? If you want to see the actual 2-hour clip, I'll leave a link in the description below. But seriously, you guys need to go check this out. The starting pistol we know is the Bloodhound. That has already been leaked. But what you probably don't know is that the starting weapons, one is the Shiva. It has 10 rounds instead of 20. It looks phenomenal. And then the other one's the RK5 pistol. Seems like they put a lot of more pistols in this game than they did on previous Call of Duties. It looks really good. It looks super challenging because the zombies, they speed up really fast. They'll start out a little bit slow like they used to, but now they just start balls out running at you. It's crazy. I would be surprised if people were able to get past round 15 or 20 when it first comes out. It looks really hard. No way. And also, I haven't seen much into the Easter egg yet because nobody's really figured it out yet. But it just looks phenomenal. There's a teleporter type thing. It's called the Rift, and you can find it in a couple of places around the map. And it just looks amazing. It teleports you to like some different area of the map where you can buy the Vesper, which is one of my favorite guns from the multiplayer. And also, if you haven't seen yet, there's a leaked list of brand new guns, like the guns that weren't in the beta. No, I do not have the game. I have seen 2-hour gameplay footage of it though, and I'm explaining what I saw. I will leave a link in the description so that you can go and watch it for yourself. It's 2 hours of gameplay, a little bit of multiplayer, a little bit of zombies. I found the link. I'll leave it in the description after this live stream, but if you just want to hear about Black Ops 3 zombies, I'm your guy. I've got all the leaks right here, right now. Alright, so 2 hours of gameplay was officially, well, was leaked. I'm not going to say official because obviously they don't want that out there. But the gameplay was leaked, and I'll have a link in the description right as soon as this ends. But I'll be explaining just my thoughts on it and what I've seen from the game itself. It looks phenomenal. Like I said before, they have. It looks like the Easter egg stuff is going to be very complicated. I have not even seen any gameplay of the sword yet, because the swords are the super weapons in this game, the wonder weapons. So I've not seen the swords yet. No one has actually figured out how to get the swords as of now, as far as I can tell. I haven't even seen many gameplays past round 10, honestly. So it's going to be a really hard map. And leave any questions below what you want to ask me. I can tell you almost anything about like the first 10 or 20 rounds. Just leave a comment down below and I'll give you the answer. Like if you want to know the starting weapons. And also quick revive, juggernaut, speed cola, double tap, stamina up, and mule kick are all confirmed for this map. I've seen them with my own 2 eyes. They're definitely in the map. If you want to know about the zombie, like, because you know in the trailer you saw him turn into a humongous monster, just ask me in the comment section below and I'll let y'all know what's up with that. It's really an interesting thing that they did. It's similar, it's really similar to Afterlife in what's it called, that the other Mob of the Dead. It's really similar to Mob of the Dead in the fact that you can only use it once per round, so kind of similar to that in that fact. And then also, along with you being able to use it once, you don't have to down to use it. It's not a downed thing. You don't have to get down to use it. To use it, all you have to do is go up to these purple flames that'll be around the map. There are plenty of places. After the round, it will relight up, but you can only use them once. So if you go around the map and you see a second spot, you can go up to it, but it will say the beast sleeps or the curse sleeps. So you can't use it until the next round. So, pretty interesting intel. Also, I saw the new assault rifle. I believe it's the ICR-1. It was not in the multiplayer beta, but it is confirmed as a new multiplayer gun. It's a assault rifle, and it looks very similar in every aspect to the M27. So a variant of the M27 will be coming in this game. It looks pretty good, honestly, not gonna lie. And also, let me just use this real quick. So yeah, leave any comments below what you want to know about the new Shadows of Evil map. I'll let y'all know. Other than that, I'll just keep on talking about it. As you know, they have the Beast, which looks really good. You can use it to kill zombies. You can use it to charge power. It's similar to the Afterlife in the fact that you can only use it. You use it to charge all the perks. So there's no main power switch like in the regular games. There's just a there's like spots that you can charge it, just like in Mob of the Dead, and you go up and you shock it. And also it's on a very small time limit, so as you know, when you use the shockers in an Afterlife, it went out really fast. Well, the same way with this this new mechanism that they use, you can literally only use it for a couple of minutes, and then it will or a couple of seconds, sorry, and then it will go away. You can use it to kill zombies. You can activate it without being dead. Like I said, quick revives in the game and all that good stuff. You use quick revive to revive yourself. It isn't replacing like quick revive or anything like that. Ray gun, yes, the ray gun is there. It has a new reload animation. I'm glad you asked this question, actually, by the way. The ray gun, you know how you used to, in the original zombies and all that, you would break the top open, shoot, take out the batteries, and then you put both of them in. Well, now, instead of taking out both batteries, you take them out one at a time. So you throw out the batteries and then you put them in one at a time. It's just a little different animation. It's still the same ray gun as we know and love. It still looks really good. It looks phenomenal. And also, the new enemy, I believe his name was the Wuttergus or something, the Bluttergus, which is the new boss that's kind of replacing, what's his name? It's like the, it's like a Panzer Soldat, only a little bit stronger. It's really slow though, so you don't have to worry too much about killing it as soon as it pops up, because he'll spawn and then he's really slow, but once you start shooting him, once you start trying to kill him, that's when he gets really fast and angry. And once again, as they showed in the trailer, you just have to shoot his head where the yellow glowing light is. That's his weakness. And then after shooting his yellow glowing light, you'll blow out one of his heads, and then you do that for all three heads, and then that's basically him. You'll have him dead. Like I said, any other questions, just leave them below. I'll answer as many questions as I want. As I said before, there's a ton of off-the-wall weapons, because, you know, in like Black Ops, World at War, Black Ops 2, there weren't that many off-the-wall weapons, and even if they were off-the-wall weapons, they weren't that good, to be honest. But as far as I've seen for Black Ops 3, not only is there a lot, and I mean a lot of wall weapons, from pistols to assault rifles to SMGs, but there is also just a ton in general, and they're really good from what I could tell at killing the zombies. I mean, people were still using them on like round 10 and 15, and it was getting them with a couple of kills. So yeah, good off-the-wall weapons are back. I saw the mystery box. It's kind of like a tentacle thing. When you open up the mystery box, it's like raveled in I'm trying to explain this. It's like tentacles are holding it together. And when you open it, the tentacles unfurl. It looks really cool. The mystery box is awesome. And like I said, the tentacles, they unfurl when you open it. And then it'll random mystery box. It'll do its usual thing and give you a random gun. I've seen a couple of interesting guns. That's not how you get the sword. So you actually, I'm pretty sure the sword is part of the Easter egg. I don't think it's like you get it out of the mystery box and then pack-a-punch it or something. Just like how you built the staffs in Origins. I think the swords are similar to that. They look really good. Once again, any questions, comments, I got them. Once again, I have seen actual gameplay, so if you have a question about Shadows of Evil, just let me know. It looks really good. And then, if you haven't seen all the new multiplayer maps or all the new multiplayer guns that are leaked, you can check them on Charlie Intel. They're already official, so you can go ahead and check that out on Charlie Intel if you want to see the actual names of the new maps and new guns. But yeah, Shadows of Evil, honestly, it looks like it's going to be a really, really, really hard map. I think it will take a long time for people to get good at zombies. Even zombie pros like me, I think it will take a while for you to get used to zombies again, because it's like they just changed the game up. It is so different from the original zombies. It's a lot harder. Like whenever you usually play zombies, they wouldn't respawn that often unless you got really far away. Now they respawn almost immediately to get in front of you. Yes, there are parts to build. They have, as you saw in the trailer, there is a shield. You can build the shield. There's a ton of buildable parts. There's ritual parts that you can find that you use for the Easter egg. Like I said, I haven't seen too much of the Easter egg, but there's ritual parts that you can get, and you have to build them at a specific area to activate an Easter egg at the ritual area. But yeah, there is buildables. I haven't seen anything other than the shield because we saw that in the trailer for it. But there is definitely a lot of buildables. I watched this guy walk around the map, and he just was picking up like fuses, fountain pens, all this different stuff. There's a ton of stuff to find. So if you're one of those guys that likes finding random stuff, it'll be pretty interesting for that fact only. Once again, it looks like a pretty humongous map. This dude was taking, they have the tram's back. It can go to 3 different places. The place where you start out in. It can also go to, let's see here, it can go to the canals where you can actually walk underneath the canals, and then it can also go to downtown where there's a ton of cars, and it's just really hard to maneuver around the cars, so I'd say stay away from that spot. But like I said, I haven't seen too much of the map other than the 3 main areas. There's a ton of offsides. You can walk in the canals if you want to get to different parts of the map. There's a ton of ways, like it's already been leaked, there's a ton of ways to get around this map. It's not just take this, take that, like Transit was. It's nothing like Transit, trust me. It's amazing. Like, everyone knows Transit was one of the worst zombies maps. I would not be surprised if Shadows of Evil takes your favorite zombies map by storm, because that's how good it looks. Also, of course, they've got a couple of new weapons in there. They got the Bluttergleis, which looks like the Type 99 from World at War. It looks really good. It costs $2,000 off the wall, so it's one of the most expensive wall weapons we've ever seen. But from the gameplay I've seen of it and all that good stuff, it looks like it might actually be worth $2,000, if you know what I'm saying. And like I said, the wall weapons look like they would kill really quickly. They were killing pretty good in this stream that I was watching. So yeah, I wouldn't worry too much about like wall weapons or anything like that. The box weapons also look pretty good. They have the launchers from the campaign, from the multiplayer in there. Just a ton of options. And once again, you know, they have the Gobblegum. Also, another good thing about the Gobblegum, a lot of people thought, oh, it's going to be just like a perk, it's going to be in one spot. But no, there's actually multiple spots that you can get the Gobblegum out of. It's kind of like, I want to say it's like the Wonder Fizz kind of, but I think it just changes locations depending on where you are. So the most convenient location will be where it's at. And also, you don't even have to charge the, you don't have to charge the Gobblegum. It comes charged already. And if you want to know the first 5 Gobblegums, I don't know them exactly off hand, like what their names are, but I can kind of tell you what they do. So you'll know what you're kind of starting out with base, because everyone starts out with the exact same Gobblegum. If you want to hear what 5 you start out with, because you get them in a pack in the first 5, just let me know. I'll try and remember the names. If not, I'll just look it up real quick. They're mostly useful, though. I remember they were mostly useful for multiplayer, so I would recommend playing with a couple of friends, just because otherwise they're going to be useless to you. And then once you get new Gobblegum, then you can start playing solo because it'll make it a little bit easier for you. So if there's any other questions, I'll answer them. Let's see here. There's also, if you remember from the trailer, they were the flying type of alien zombies it looked like. Those are replacing dogs for this specific map. So once again, ask any questions you have about Black Ops 3 Zombies, Shadows of Evil. I mostly know almost anything about it. Just leave a comment down below. And like I said before, the little air creatures that you saw, they're kind of like the dogs of Shadows of Evil. You can use them to, they give you a max ammo after you kill all of them. They can spit acid at you, so they do deal damage. And they're not that hard to kill, but once again, you know, they're flying around. It's kind of hard to hit them. Oh, and also, at round 10, there's a specific round. I'm not sure what they're going to call these things, but if you remember the wraps from multiplayer, yeah. Now imagine them in zombies hunting after you, trying to kill you. It's its own specific special round, kind of like dogs. Those things, oh my gosh, those zombie wraps, they take you out. It definitely looks hard as hell to get any further than with the zombie wraps. They are overpowered as all get out, and it's not like you can put on flakjack or anything. Those things are just, oh man, and they follow you around upstairs, downstairs, and they just keep coming too. They even spawn in the rift, which is the teleported area that you can go to on the map. It's in the canals. You just activate the spot, and then you'll go straight to the rift. Oh, hi, what's up, Insane Kalir 21. Like I said, just leave a comment down below what you want to know about Black Ops 3 Zombies, and I'll try and answer it to the best I can. There is no gameplay of the Giant right now, because the Giant, obviously, they have to download it, and if you get the game, it just comes based with Shadows of Evil, so there's no The Giant gameplay out, but I will be live streaming it at midnight the day that it comes out. As soon as it's out, I will have a live stream up for you people that can't play it day one. Once again, just ask any questions you have about Shadows of Evil. I can basically answer almost any question other than like the specific Easter egg steps. Even like the pros that have it right now are struggling on that, so just leave a comment like if you want to know what guns are in the map, how the map plays, and whether or not it's comparable to Transit. And trust me, no, it's not. When they said this was a map, its codename was SFT, which literally meant sorry for Transit. I think this map makes up for Transit in how good it plays. Oh my gosh. Also, it's a lot more challenging than it was before. The original zombies, like in Black Ops 2, it wasn't that hard because, you know, you could get them all behind you and then you could turn around and shoot them. But now, it's kind of like, I know that most people didn't like the Advanced Warfare zombies, but if you know how, like, whenever you went around a corner in Advanced Warfare zombies, there was always a zombie waiting for you. They kind of respawned really quickly. So yeah, that's basically what Black Ops 3 is, except for, you know, no exo jumps, no nothing like that. There is no, there's no dolphin diving in Black Ops 3 Zombies. It is replaced with the slide, kind of like we have here in Advanced Warfare and Black Ops 3, the Black Ops 3 slide. So yeah, there is no training. Oh yeah, Shadows of Evil is amazing. It is a really good zombies map, and the guy that I was specifically watching, he was able to train on the early rounds quite easy. So yeah, there's definitely training. You can definitely train. It's not like impossible, but like I said, it takes a little bit more skill. I think that all the zombies maps, including the Giant and Shadows of Evil, it's gonna take more skill to play than previous zombie maps. I think Black Ops 3, like I said, this game mode right here, zombies, it was kind of introduced in World at War. Black Ops, it wasn't super big. Black Ops 2, it still was growing. Black Ops 3, this is the game for zombies. If you like zombies, this is the game. Trust me. They're doing so much implementation. And as of right now, there is no other game mode. So if you want to know about that, there is no other game modes that we know of right now. The only game mode is survival, but once again, that's just in the base of the game. Nobody's found Secret Dead Ops Arcade 2 yet, so any news about that, I would not know. Any other questions, though, I can pretty much handle, especially about Shadows of Evil. It's a really good map. Trust me when I say that. You know how people said Advanced Warfare Zombies, it was hard, it wasn't fun because it was so hard? Well, Black Ops 3 Zombies, it's definitely challenging, but in no way is it, like, frustrating. It is fun. Like, this guy, he was dying and he was laughing while he was dying. I was laughing at him while he was dying because it looks like a fun game. I think that this will have one of the, especially Shadows of Evil in general, will have really good replayability. I think we'll be able to pick up these maps and just continuously play them. I mean, let's say, you know, Ghost 2 happens, heaven forbid. I think we'll be able to play this for plenty of time to come until Black Ops 4 comes out or whatever. I don't know what Columbia means, Snorlax the King. But thanks for tuning in anyways. I'm just trying to talk about some Black Ops 3 Shadows of Evil. If you want to know anything about it, just leave me a comment below and I'll answer it to the best of my ability. I've seen gameplay of it, a whole hour's worth. Like I said before, I will put it in a link in the description below as soon as this goes live. So if you haven't watched the 2-hour gameplay yet, just go ahead and watch it as soon as this goes live. I'll put it up on YouTube and it'll have the link in the description, unless it's been taken down. But I just watched it recently, so it's good. I did not see someone access the Pack-a-Punch in the gameplay I was viewing, but as far as I know, the Pack-a-Punch just, like, the way they make Pack-a-Punches, it just doubles how good your gun is, so I'm guessing the Pack-a-Punch is pretty good. Yeah, Shadows of Evil is really good for y'all tuning in. Shadows of Evil is definitely by far, from what I've seen from it, could be one of the best zombies maps we've had yet. It's a humongous map. I don't know what map to compare it to because it's kind of its own thing. It has a ton of corridors in the what would I call it, the city. It also has like a ton of it has a ton of canals, like you can walk down off the streets into the canal and walk through there. It's a little bit wider in the canal, but it's really hard to train there. It has an area with a ton of cars stacked up on top of each other. It's impossible to get around there with the zombies. And it also has, like I said, it has a tram system. Nothing like Transit's bus, trust me. The way the tram system works, if you were wondering, is you can change which way it goes. It'll have like a screen and it'll say going to the canals, going to the main street, and you can change which direction it goes depending on where you're at, which direction you want it to go. And it costs $500 for the tram, and then it'll take you exactly where you want to go. It's available in 3 different spots around the map. It's really useful, and it has the Type 99 gun, which is 2,000 points on that tram. Like, you can buy it off the tram. I did not see the Ripper from Spectrum in Shadows of Evil. No, I did not see that. And yeah, if you were wondering whether or not to get Black Ops 3, like if you're a zombies player, which you probably are because you're here and you're listening to this, get it for the zombies. This is the one Call of Duty that trust me, if you're a fan of zombies, this will satisfy you 110%. I already own the digital deluxe edition. I'm going to be playing it at midnight and showing you the giant gameplay because there is no leaked footage of that because you have to download it when it actually comes out or whatever. but I will have the Giant gameplay out as soon as it comes out, so you can tune in here if you can't buy the game yet or anything like that. Just tune in. I'll show you the Giant, since there's already leaked gameplay of Shadows of Evil, and you know it'll be all over the place, but I can show you the Giant. And if it's anything like Shadows of Evil, even if it doesn't have extra spots like I'm predicting it will have extra spots, it'll obviously have the Gobblegum machine and all that good stuff, but just the zombies, I think after 3 years, Treyarch finally hit the hammer on the head, hit the nail on the head. Zombies looks phenomenal. Multiplayer, if you didn't get to play the beta, it looks phenomenal. I have Mothership gameplay on my YouTube if you just want to go check that out. It shows the Mothership in all its glory and a little bit more of it has the Razorback gameplay.
Securing Charlie.
Yeah, if you want to play Shadows of Evil or the Giant or whatever map pack or whatever, whenever Black Ops 3 comes out, just add me. I have my PSN name in the description. It's Havoc1997. You can go check out my YouTube. It'll be right there. You can just copy and paste onto your PlayStation or whatever you got to do. But yeah, I'm always looking to play with fans, subs, anybody that's really a zombie enthusiast. I'm pretty good myself. I'm not one of those guys that like to brag. I'm more of a reviver player, so if you keep on going down, I'll be the one guy to pick you up. But yeah, like I said, quick revive, jug, speed cola, quick revive, jug, speed cola, double tap, stamina up, and let's see what else is in it. Mule kick are the perks that I have seen so far on Shadows of Evil, and I'm on PS4 right now, but that's how I'm live streaming this off of the PlayStation 4 stream. And the perks, I'm not sure how stamina up works. I know that Widow's Wine, we're not 100% sure what it does, but it costs 4,000, so it better do something good, if you know what I'm saying. For 4,000 points, that's how much Mule Kick costs for an extra gun and all that. But I really don't know what they're going to do as far as like Jug, because if you didn't know, this is new information to you. If you know, in yeah, all the perks as far as I know are back. I'm not sure about Deadshot, Daiquiri, or something like that, but the main four, Widow's Wine, Stamina Up, and Mule Kick are all most certainly back. For sure. I saw them with my own two eyes. They look as good as they ever did. But if you didn't know this, because this is kind of new information, obviously it's a brand new game that isn't even out yet, it now takes 3 shots, it takes 3 smacks from the zombies to down you. So, you know, before you had 2 smacks and then you would go down. Now you can get hit a total of 3 times before going down without Juggernaut. So I have not seen anyone use Juggernaut and actually get down. Like, he got trapped when he died, so I couldn't really tell how many hits he took. But you can take a total of 3 hits without Jug, and with Jug, I'm not sure if it's still 5 or if it's 6. And, yeah, that's as far as I know as far as the perks. Hope that helped. But yeah, as far as I know, all the perks will be back in all their glory. They all have the similar purposes, I guess you could call it. They all do the exact same thing they did in Black Ops 2. And any other questions, just leave it down below. Anything about Shadows of Evil, if you're worried about like how it plays or anything like that, just let me know. I'll kind of give a better overview of it. But like I said, there's a ton of space. I mean, it's corridors, so it's not the easiest training space, but there is a ton of spaces that you can go around. And once again, if you didn't know about the monster, yeah, I'm pretty sure it's Double Tap 2.0. He wasn't able to show me because, you know, he died like round 10. Like I said, it's going to be really hard to get to high levels, but I'm 99.9% sure Double Tap 2.0 is returning, because honestly, the original Double Tap was just terrible. So for them to not bring back Double Tap 2.0, I would be shocked. Is it smooth? Well, the easiest way to answer this is yes and no. It feel like, from the way I was looking at it, it looks really smooth. I mean, it looks like a sleek next-gen game. It looks like a next-gen game. I know it's going to be on PlayStation 3 and 360, but I think it'll really thrive here on the PlayStation 4. The quality, it all sounds right. It all fits there, if you get what I'm saying. But what I mean by no is that the zombies, like I said, they pop out of corners right behind you. It's making the game a little bit more challenging. So you're not just going to be able to go out and just find a random training spot and start training. It's not that easy. So I'd say, yeah, it looks smooth. Yeah, it plays smooth. But it's a little bit harder to play because they put in a ton of aspects that keep them stuck, if you know what I'm saying. Kid Blaze, I'm doing a stream right now. You can join me right after the stream. I'm sorry. I kind of like doing solo streams. We can do a collab stream, though, if you want next time. But right now, I'm just doing a kind of solo stream, so anyone that needs to know about Black Ops 3 Zombies can ask that question, since I have been able to, yeah, definitely, if I could give you one recommendation, if you're on last gen, do not buy Black Ops 3. Save the $60 for upgrading to a PS4, and then worry about Black Ops 3. It is just not worth the money that they're giving you for. Especially with these, like, I know people are talking about, oh, next gen, the next gen, how it only improves the quality and all that good stuff. The monster, there's two monsters in the, well, like I already explained, that there's the flying type moth things that are kind of replacing dogs and can spit acid at you. There's also, you can turn into a monster whenever you want. Like, you have to go to a specific purple spot on the map. It's purple flames, and you turn into the monster like they showed on the trailer. But I think what you're talking about is the monster that, like, the boss, I guess you would call it. And that boss, if I had to compare him to someone, it'd probably be the Panzer Soldat. He has 3 heads. And whenever he lights up yellow, that's when you need to shoot his head. I wouldn't worry about him too much. Because he starts out really slow. He's kind of like George. He's right there at the back of the zombies map. But once you start shooting at him, he gets pissed off, kind of like George. I say the best comparison to him would be a George Panzer Soldat with a lot of health. Because once you piss him off, he will start charging full force at you. I'm not sure if he can outspeed you, but he is definitely fast. So you'll have to worry about that. But as long as you attack him when you have a strong enough weapon and shoot his head, he's not that hard to kill, honestly. It just takes a little bit of time. You can't just, like, one shot and kill him. And I'm pretty sure that weapons such as the ray gun really doesn't affect him that much. It's mostly bulleted weapons that kill him. Yep. The little aliens that replace dogs come on round 5 or 6, I'm pretty sure. And what's it called? Get out here. Okay. And the big boss dude comes at 8. And at round 10, zombie wraps come out. If you remember the wraps from Black Ops, honestly, I'm starting out right now on YouTube, so my best advice would be, if you don't have a PlayStation 4, get a PlayStation 4 so you can live stream, because it has live stream built in, which is really useful. And if you didn't hear, if you didn't watch gameplay past round 10, at round 10, zombie, like, if you know wraps from the game, I did not see a new ray gun, but the original ray gun is definitely back. But if you saw the wraps from the multiplayer, you know, as a score streak or whatever, a zombie version of the wraps comes at you on round 10, and it will follow you upstairs, downstairs, to the side, and they explode as soon as they see you. You can kill them by shooting them the same way you could kill the wraps in Black Ops. In the multiplayer, you know how you could shoot them and kill them. That's the same way you have to do it in this game. But they will explode, and I'm pretty sure 3 explosions really close to you will kill you. They're really hard. They're their own kind of boss round. It's like, I don't even know what they're called right now. I just call them zombie wraps. But they're really freaking cool, and you do get a max ammo for killing them. So they're kind of like a boss. They're kind of like an extra round replacing wraps. Yeah. There was a kill streak in Black Ops 3 beta. If you played the beta, it was called the Raps, and basically it was replacing everything's replacing everything now, isn't it? But anyways, it was replacing dogs. Basically, it was a humongous ship, and it dropped like circular balls of metal that went around and exploded as soon as it got close to someone. You could shoot it to kill it, but otherwise it would just follow you and explode as soon as it got close to you, kind of like how as soon as you got close to dogs, it bit you. And in zombies, they have it's made of like weird orange-looking flesh, but in reality, it does the same thing as the one for multiplayer. It's just a ball of flesh that runs around, and it just blows up when it's close to you, and it's really easy to die by them. They spawn at round 10. They give you max ammo, which is really good, I guess, and helpful if you're running out of ammo. Is there any new guns? Yeah, there are a couple of new guns. More specifically, let me think about this. There's all the guns from the multiplayer, obviously. You got that pack in there. You got the Kuda. You got the Vesper. You got, I know there's the Locust sniper rifle. I'm not sure about a couple other ones. I also know that there's I think it's called the Fremigator or something. It's similar to the Type 99. It costs 2,000. It's in the tram actually itself. It's a very powerful wall weapon. It's the one you saw Pack-a-Punched in the trailer. It's really good. Yeah, that score streak is really powerful. And trust me, in zombies, it's just as annoying and just as powerful. So get ready for that. And like I said, the box looks phenomenal. If you have not seen a picture of the box, like I said, I'm going to link the 2-hour gameplay. You need to watch it right away before it gets removed. But the box is basically like a humongous box, and it unopens. And as soon as it unopens, obviously the gun comes out or whatever. And it looks really good. It has a blue glow to it. It's really easy to see in the light. Like when you look up in the sky and you're looking for the mystery box, it's really easy to see. It's really easy to find. Yeah, it's similar to the Type 100, but it's not called the Type 100. It looks exactly the same. It plays exactly the same. It costs 2,000 off the wall. It's in the tram on Shadows of Evil. It's a really good gun. That's why they used it in the trailer, obviously. It's a really good wall weapon. It costs 2,000 off the wall. And yeah, it's a 2-hour gameplay. I'll be posting it on my channel as soon as this stream ends, so you can go see exactly what I'm talking about. And yeah, it's a really good off the wall weapon. I would recommend it if you have the points for it. Obviously 2,000 is a lot for an off the wall weapon. But yeah, all in all, I think it's really good. And yeah. I personally do not have the game, but I do have a link to 2 hours worth of gameplay from Shadows of Evil, so you can see what I'm talking about. I will be linking it in the description so you can go check it out as soon as this game ends. I was just explaining to you what's on the game and my first thoughts about it. Hey, what's up, Luke? Thanks for joining the stream. If you have any questions about Black Ops 3 Zombies Shadows of Evil, give me a comment. I'll try and answer it to the best of my ability. Once again, for any of y'all joining us early, I do know what Shadows of Evil looks like. I have 2-hour gameplay. I'm going to be posting it on my channel in the description of this video as soon as it goes live on YouTube. And let's see here. Alright, yeah, I'll do that for you, Kid Blaze. Alright, yeah, go ahead and watch my other video. Make sure to watch the Mothership gameplay. It's really good. It's from the multiplayer beta. And it has been confirmed that that is the highest kill streak. So yeah, definitely go watch that out. I got it during the beta. Few people got it. Tell your friends about it if they didn't see it yet. The game is extremely fun. Melee weapons, the Bowie knife, or Bowie knife, however you want to call it, is off the wall, and it's the same. I'm pretty sure it has the exact same function. It's 3,000 points, just like in the old game. It's also on the Giant map. If you saw that trailer, it's also in the Giant. And I'm not sure about any other weapons. They obviously have the melee. The train, it's not necessarily a train. It's more like a tram. And from what I saw, it costs $500 to activate, and you can activate it whenever you want. It's not like the train. It doesn't leave you behind like the train did. But it's the tram. It can take you to 3 different spots around the map. And it costs $500 per use. And yeah, I have the digital deluxe edition, by the way. So yeah, I already have it pre-ordered. So yeah, the tram costs $500 to use. It goes to 3 different locations. You can activate it anytime you want. And it's really useful. Like, if you want to get somewhere quick on the map, it's way better than the bus from trans shit. I mean, that's what ruined that game, and trust me, Treyarch's not going to make that mistake again. Any other questions? I'll be taking them right now. And I have played the multiplayer in the beta. Like I said, I got the Mothership gameplay up on my channel if you want to go check that out. Multiplayer, like I said, it feels really good. The map, yes. The map, I wouldn't say, I'm not sure if it's bigger than Transit if you count like all the fog and all that good stuff, or bad stuff, I guess I would say. But it is definitely a huge map. Like I said, it has 3 different areas, and just from showing it on the tram, because you can see the map pretty well from the tram, it has a really good lower area. But the thing is, this map, it has like a middle section, a high section, and it has like I said, it has levels to it. So I wouldn't say it's small. It's pretty big, especially when you add in all the levels to the map, and then the fact that they have ritual sites that you can unlock while in beast mode and all this other good stuff. I have not played the campaign yet, so I can't give you any information on the campaign. Sorry about that. But I will answer any questions on Shadows of Evil and multiplayer gameplay up to the beta. Like I said, if you want the names of the new weapons that are in the multiplayer, they have been leaked. They're on Charlie Intel. You can go check that out. But so far, the game looks really good. I personally think we're going to get the full package with multiplayer, zombies, and campaign. It'll be phenomenal, like I said. And like I said, it's a Treyarch game. Should we really expect anything different? Treyarch knows their stuff. They know what they're doing. So trust me, if you have any second thoughts about the game, don't have any second thoughts. It's totally worth the 60, 100, whatever version you bought. Trust me, you're in for a treat. So I'd say go ahead and pre-order it at the first chance you get. It's really good. And once again, if you wouldn't mind, just like if you wouldn't mind, just give a sub. I'll be doing the Giant at midnight as soon as it comes out, so that anybody who didn't buy the game can see it. Tell your friends if they can't buy the game that I'll have the Giant up. It's the one map that no gameplay's out, because the game actually has to be out for the Giant to download. So nobody actually has gameplay of it yet. So if you want to see that gameplay, make sure to tune into my channel as soon as Black Ops 3 drops, if you cannot afford it. If you are affording it, I'm not going to tell you to come watch my stream over Black Ops 3, trust me. It's just that good of a game. But if you're in the area, go ahead and watch it. Yeah, I got your friend request. I will friend you as soon as this game ends. I'm live streaming through PlayStation 4. It has a new YouTube that you can do it through YouTube now. All you have to do is hit the share button, go to broadcast, click YouTube. It's pretty simple. And after this game, I will put up the 2-hour gameplay. I'll leave a link in the description. And yeah, I just answered that question about how I'm live streaming. I'm doing it through the PlayStation 4. Like I said, it has a broadcast system built into it. And with the new 3.0 update, they added where you can stream directly to YouTube, which I think is really useful. And honestly, it's really helping me out with my YouTube channel. The only maps on zombies other than DLC is the Giant and Shadows of Evil. There aren't any other modes as far as we know right now for zombies. If you listen to the zombie stream that Black Ops 3 did, if you missed it, you can go watch it on callofduty.com. I do not have an Elgato right now, but as my channel grows, I will get an Elgato, and I'll be sure to give you the best content ever. But right now, I'm stuck with the PlayStation 4. But trust me, the recording's really good. It gets 1080p. Like I said, that's something the Xbox will never be able to do. Hallelujah. But, yeah. For right now, this is good enough. Trust me. And like I said, I will be streaming the Giant as soon as it comes out, so... And I don't have any intel on the Giant as of right now. Like I said, there's no gameplay out of it. Nobody has it yet because it doesn't come out where people can download it until the actual game comes out, because it was a digital deluxe bonus and a pre-order bonus, or whatever you want to call it. Yes. The mic I'm using is Turtle Beach. It was for the PlayStation 3, but it also works on the PlayStation 4. It's just a Turtle Beach. I'm trying to get a the new what's it called? The new headphones that just came out for PlayStation, the PlayStation Gold headphones. Those look really nice. And as far as I know, only survival is available in Zombies. And as far as it comes out, only survival will be available. But I would stay tuned to see if they add new game modes, because it would not surprise me. Because, as you know, I don't think they would just toss away Grief mode or all their other game modes that they did. But as of right now, it's just regular old survival classic Zombies on Shadows of Evil. That's the only game mode we have as of right now. Any other questions, I'll take. Anything about the multiplayer, anything about Zombies, just let me know. Any comments on my YouTube channel, any comments on what I can do to better my channel, just let me know. I'm always up to criticism. And yeah, thanks for tuning in, everybody. I really appreciate it. Had a really good turnout today. And like I said, my channel is just here to inform you about all the best and newest leaks that are coming out on Black Ops 3. Trust me, they're coming out every day. When the new DLC pops, I have the PlayStation 4, so as soon as it comes out, I'll have the intel on it. I'll have everything you need to know. So don't forget to subscribe for more, and don't forget to tune in for the Giant at midnight. Trust me, you don't want to miss this. This is going to be really good. Can't wait to play the Giant. It looks phenomenal. Just from the trailer, I can tell it's going to be good. Any other questions about Shadows of Evil, multiplayer, or anything else, just let me know. As I give you all some M1 Irons gameplay here. Just leave a comment down below what you want to know. So yeah, like I was talking about in Shadows of Evil, it seems that the pistol, as you know, is the Bloodhound, and when you pack a punch it... Alright, see you around, dude. As I was saying, on Shadows of Evil, they have the Bloodhound, and when you pack a punch it, it becomes the Meat Wagon, and it's a dual-wield pistol. It's similar to the Mustang and Sally, except for you have 8 bullets in the clip. It's a really good pistol, and the pack-a-punch, I'm not sure if y'all knew this, but the pack-a-punch, it makes a totally different noise now. It used to sound like, you know, it made that loud, high-pitched noise. Now it sounds like a, the pack-a-punch sounds more like a futuristic kind of like laser gun or something. Pack-a-punch just sounds amazing too. So yeah, any other questions on Shadows of Evil, the new multiplayer, just let me know. I'll answer any and all questions. Does the alien spawn with any round like in Mob of the Dead? The creature, yeah, the alien creature, he spawns on specific rounds. I would say he's more comparable to the Panzer Soldat. He spawns on random rounds. As far as I know, there can only be one on the map at a time. Yes, people from the Middle East definitely have the game right now. It has been leaked. Like I said, I will have 2 hours of gameplay footage on a link in my channel, and hopefully it'll still be there for you guys. I'm hoping that they don't take it down, but I'll have 2 hours of gameplay footage with a link in the description as soon as this goes live, because right now I'm doing a live stream. But like I said, the big alien dude, he's really slow. You just got to shoot him in the mouth for the most part. And he spawns round 8, and I'm pretty sure like round 14 or 15, and like so on and so forth. I'm pretty sure only one can be on the map at a time. He's very comparable to the Panzer Soldat in the fact that he has a ton of health, and other than that, he's pretty easy to take down. I would recommend using a bulleted weapon on him, especially because all the wall weapons are really good in this game. And there's a lot of them, too. Any other questions on Shadows of Evil? Any other questions on the Giant? Leave them down in the description. Even if the stream's done, I still answer comments. I still answer everything. Just leave it down below. Go to my channel. Check my channel out. I'll give y'all the best content that you can possibly get for Black Ops 3. Trust me on that. I like that picture though.
You could do like every time. You could do like, you know, they have the little banners that come up with the information.
Yeah.
Do that on the live streams too.
I told you I'll be doing it right as soon as the stream ends. I'm going to do the stream for another 9 minutes, so I have a total of an hour. And then I will be uploading it as soon as this stream ends. Just going to be doing it for 9 more minutes so I can get a straight hour. Once again, ask any questions right now if you can. And I will be uploading 2 hours worth of gameplay as soon as this live stream finishes. If you have any questions about Black Ops 3, leave them in the comments section. I know almost everything there is to know about Shadows of Evil. I'm a big Zombies fan. Have you heard or seen any old weapons in Shadows of Evil, or are there only newer weapons? There's a lot of newer weapons. I saw a ton of newer weapons. Like I said, you'll see in the gameplay, all the guns seem to be from the new Black Ops 3, but like I said, they do have the gun that looks like the Type 100. It's in the tram. You can actually get it from the tram. It's 2,000 points, and it's very similar to Type 100 from World at War. It has a different name though, but in its entirety it works exactly the same, I would say. It looks really good. You saw it in the trailer if you watched the trailer. It's a really good weapon. Like I said, it's 2,000 points, so it's probably one of the strongest weapons off the wall for sure. And other than that, yeah, it seems that mostly just newer guns. On the Giant though, I believe there will be a couple of older guns, obviously homage to the World War II era, and to keep up with that. But any other questions as far as the Giant or sorry, any other questions as far as Shadows of Evil, just let me know. Any questions about the multiplayer? As you know, there's been new guns that have been leaked. The new maps have been leaked, so all that good stuff is on Charlie Intel. You can go check that good stuff out. And once again, if you didn't know this, you can customize all your Gobblegum. You get a Gobblegum pack. You get 5 pieces of gum that you can put in the Gobblegum, and you also get to choose a crafting tool. There's not much of that out right now as far as the crafting, due to the sheer fact that you can't level up, and to get a new craft pack, you have to be able to level up. So there's nothing really about the craft packs yet, because you can't level up in the game mode that they're playing right now, because obviously it hasn't gone live yet, so... Yeah, if you want to add me, like I said, on my channel, it's Havoc1997. It's on my channel. You can go check it out. It should be in the link in the description. And thanks for all the support, guys. Every sub is appreciated. Like I said, I love to play with subs. I love to comment to everyone that comments on my video, because I believe if you comment on my video, you deserve a comment back. So. And right now we're at about 25 subscribers, trying to grow. I'm trying to get a good deal with a company so that I can bring you the best content first. But for right now, I'm just stuck with what I got. It's not going to be on my YouTube channel, but I will leave a link to it. It will be on a Google Drive. You can just open it up. I don't even think you need a Google account. And because that's the only way it hasn't gotten banned yet. It's because it's kind of hard to ban a Google Drive compared to a YouTube video. So yeah, it'll be a link. All you have to do is click it. It's the same way that I watched it. So yeah. And I'll be uploading that in 5 minutes. So if you have any last second questions before you go and see this, just let me know. And as soon as the video is published, you will be able to see Zombies gameplay for 2 or so hours. It's not my personal gameplay. Once again, I don't have the game early like I told you. But it is someone from the Middle East because they did get the game early. Like someone had commented earlier, they did get the game early. So, and this, as far as I know, this link has not been taken down yet, so you'll still be able to view it in its entirety. It's a really good video. He gets to around 10 or 11, I believe. And like I said, you can see kind of the spots to where all the perks are. Once again, it's not my video, but it is Shadows of Evil gameplay. It looks very nice. Any other questions before I upload it, just let me know right now. Any questions about Black Ops 3 Zombies, Shadows of Evil, multiplayer, anything, let me know. Got 4 minutes left. And I'm going to be opening a supply drop for you guys right now. Just because. Any other questions, just leave them in the comment section below. Once again, I do respond to all my comments. I think it's fair to you guys. Oh, that's just terrible. So yeah, I got 4 more minutes on this stream. Just alright, I got your friend request. Yeah, Black Ops 3 is definitely the right time to open a YouTube channel. That's why I'm trying to rally my troops while I go into Black Ops 3. If you create a YouTube channel and you want to collab sometime, all my information's on my channel. You can send me a link or anything like that. Send me an email and I'll respond. Yeah, Black Ops 3, if this is any new information to you, Black Ops 3 has moved up its pre-download. You can pre-download the game this Friday, the 30th of October. And yeah, so they moved up the date to the 30th of October. That's when I'm going to be downloading mine, the digital deluxe version. Well, you have... No, that's pre-download. That means that you have until the November 6th to get it downloaded. It doesn't open to the public until November 6th, so it will download onto your system, but you won't be able to play it just yet, if that makes sense. Any other questions really quick about Black Ops 3, about the pre-order, anything, just have at it. If I can answer it, I'll answer it. And once again, if you want to play on PlayStation 4 with me, add me at Havoc1997. It's in my YouTube. And don't forget to like, favorite, and subscribe. And also, share with any of your friends. If they don't know anything about Shadows of Evil, if they're going into this thing blind, they're not going to last a second. Trust me, that's how hard this map is. So, point them to this video. This video should have all the best information. Like I said, once it comes out, just be prepared to die a lot. That's just how hard this map is. And I'll give y'all another minute to ask me any question you want, and I'm going to go publish this video, and as soon as it's published, I will put the link in the description. Any questions about Black Ops 3 Shadows of Evil, multiplayer, anything, just ask me in the comment section below. Even after this video is uploaded, I will answer it. Hardened Edition is only offered by GameStop. It gives you the giant map without you buying the Season Pass or the Digital Deluxe Edition. It's $80. Honestly, if you were considering getting the Hardened Edition, Digital Deluxe is a way better deal because it comes with the Season Pass and the giant. But There's also the original version and the digital deluxe. Digital deluxe comes with the giant. It also comes with season pass and two weapon camos, and it's only for $100. So it's a much better deal if you're trying to look for a good deal. If you know you're going to get all the contents, you got it right there. Yeah, exactly. The Cyborg and Weaponized 115 camo, that's what you'll get with it. And yeah, I'm definitely excited for that. I'll be rocking that on a couple of my guns for sure. And without further ado, I'm going to go publish this video real quick. And as soon as it's up, there'll be a link in the description. All right, peace out.